Shout out to the weird faces we make while we put on makeup. So the first product I'm going to use is a facial oil by Kiehl's. It's a Daily Revive Concentrate Oil. I'm just going to do a few pumps of that.
I'm not going to do anything right now. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. But I have been starting to use coconut oil on my face. I did it last night so that this morning my face would be more moisturized. So I'm just going to leave my skin like that. The next thing I'm going to do is just put on my Nivea Hydro Care. What is this even called? Lip chap? I don't know what they're
For
called.
chapped lips.
Something like that.
Lip balm.
Lip balm, thank you. And I usually start with this before I put my foundation on.
I also do that step. I actually have the exact same.
Oh, they're so cute.
Twinsies! Yeah, Hydro Care by Nivea. I've used this forever and I absolutely love it.
So for our cousin's wedding, it was a few days ago, but we're refilming today because I wasn't feeling very well. Still fighting off a cold, but I was really trying to get my makeup to stick on all night because you know how you rub your nose and you get that red spot? Yeah. So I started with the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer. Is it gonna focus?
Sorry,
Oh, there it is! It's
nice! Yay!
For a second. I've used this before, but this is to kind of cancel out the redness on my face.
And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love it. It makes your face just a really good base for your face and it makes sure you stay hydrated throughout the day.
So if you saw our Sephora haul, we both bought new foundations for the wedding, and I got the Sephora collection. I don't know if this will focus or not, but I'll put everything on the screen for you to see. So the Sephora, just the Sephora collection foundation, and this is in the shade 22 or light.
Oh dear, I don't know what shade mine is. So in the last haul I said I got a Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I absolutely love it. It makes me look super hydrated throughout the day. It lasts a long time, but again, like I was using tissue on my nose and like around my eyes, so you kind of have to be wary about rubbing off with this. This is 1.1 because I'm very white. Use a few pumps of that, dab it all over my face, and blend it out with my beauty blender. Well, sorry, what is it? Blending sponge.
Is that a real beauty blender?
I don't think it's a real beauty blender. It's purple. Aren't the...
Oh yeah, I think that's the Quo beauty blender.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you know any good knockoff beauty blenders. I think I'm just gonna buy one. This is just a random sponge from the drugstore, but if you know any good knockoff beauty blenders, let us know. I really like the way it applies.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you ever do it with a brush?
I've never done it with a brush actually. I just find it gets like super streaky because I don't know how to buff it in right, or maybe I'm using the wrong brush.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next thing I'm gonna do, it's not a step that Joanna does because she doesn't have crazy dark under eyes like I do, but I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in, again, L11. L11 Neutral? Is that the shade? Anyways, it's quite white again. But I really like this product because it can cover up like a tattoo, for goodness sakes. It can be very drying on the skin though, so kind of have to watch how much you use it, like how much you apply on your skin and where you use it, but if you know what you're doing, I guess.
Nice.
I definitely know what I'm doing.
I actually just starting to use concealer actually.
Oh, sorry.
Because I thought this was yours. I'm not actually sure whose this is. Might have stole it from our cousin. But this is the Tarte, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'll put it down. But it's a full coverage, creaseless, waterproof, what is this called? Concealer. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes.
So to set all that, I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Powder. Love it. Used it forever. And instead of brushing it on, I'm just going to use a patting motion just to make sure it all stays right where it is.
So since still have my cold, but since I had the cold at the wedding, I kind of layered this up. So I'm going to do a spray of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray before I start doing more on my face, just to kind of get it to stick on, especially on my nose, because that's where you wipe your nose with the tissue.
Did you see my locket spray? I don't know, it's right here.
Oh, perfect. Shall we spray at the same time?
Yeah. So I also have the Kat Von D Locket Spray. It's amazing. Make sure your makeup does not budge. Ready?
Do you like it so far?
I love it.
Oh,
And it's
perfect.
very light. It smells like cucumbers. That's always nice. Okay.
I feel like we have different spraying techniques.
I do. I just soak my face. That's great. So next I'm going to be doing a bronzer. This is one by Edward Bess. It's called Desert Sun. Desert Sun? Desert Sun. Love it. I'm just going to be using a fluffy angled brush.
I'm going to use that as well, but I'm going to use a blush by Tarte in the color Party. It was part, we both got these for our birthday gift from Sephora.
Chisel out those cheekbones. It's my YouTube personality. For blush, I'm going to be using one by The Body Shop. It is in the shade Golden Cinnamon. That sounds super fancy.
Yeah, that does sound
I love
fancy.
it. I don't own any other blushes. It's amazing.
For highlight, I'm going to use my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. If I don't drop it. This is the color Gleam, the top color right here. Really like that.
So I don't actually own a highlighter. I do own a fan brush though, and some eyeshadows by e.l.f. This is in the Tiny palette Peach Please. I'm just going to be using the white yellowy shimmer shade. Looks super nice and really natural.
So again, since I was sick, I'm going to do another spray now that I've got my, and you finished too, our blush, bronzer, and highlight finished. We should do like a battle of the...
Battle of the Locket Spray.
Yeah,
Locket
see,
sprays?
we kind of...
Setting sprays.
Setting
There we go.
sprays. We should do a test to see which one we like the best. Alright, I'm going to go for eyes next. Is that what you're doing? Perfect. What palette are you using?
Okay, so I'm using a palette by Too Faced called Chocolate Bar. I absolutely love it. It smells like chocolate, and the first color that I'm going to be using is called White Chocolate. It's right there.
Nice. And I'm going to use the Naked palette. My sister got this for me. And I'm going to start with the color Toasted in my crease. The next color I'm going to use is Dark Horse. It's this dark brown color.
The next color I'm going to use is Salted Caramel. It's just like a tan color, nudie tan color. I'm using a fluffy brush and I'm just applying it to my crease, my outer crease.
I'm also going to use a fluffy brush now to work on the crease. What color?
Okay, next I'm going to be using a combination of milk chocolate and Semi Sweet, which is a true brown color, and more of a purpley brown color.
I'm just going to blend out with the color Naked, this really kind of light brown color. Is there a shadow? Oh, there's a shadow happening now. I'm going to move on to my eyelashes. Rachel did a wonderful job singing in the wedding, so she did some fake eyelashes. I was going to, but I wasn't feeling well again, so I didn't do that. But I am going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to use the Quo Lash Curler.
Lastly, for my eyes, I'm going to use Triple Fudge. It's a nice, rich, dark brown color. I'm just going to use that to lightly line my eyes, both the top and the bottom, and then blend it out a little tiny bit into my crease.
Okay, so this is my eye look so far. I'm just going to apply a coat of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara.
Okay, so for the rest of my eye makeup, I put the color Marzipan on my lid, just for a little bit of shimmer, as well as champagne on my brow bone and inner corner. I also did a little bit of winged eye, but I'm not too concerned about making it perfect because I am going to put some lashes on. The last thing I'm going to do is finish off with my lips. It's a nice nude color by MAC. It's called Velvet Teddy.
Nice. And I'm just going to use a lip butter by Tarte. And this is in the color Plumly Rose. Okay, so here are our completed makeup looks. Rachel, you also did false eyelashes, which you'll see in the pictures we'll insert at the end of the clip, as well as our outfits to what we wore for the wedding. Thank you all so much for watching. A great time filming with my sister. She's traveling right now, so I miss her, but I can't wait to see her when she comes back, and hopefully we'll do some more videos together. Give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more with my sister. I think we'll do the buying clothes for each other challenge, because that stunt looked really fun, and I think it'd be really fun to do with her. If you're going to any weddings this summer, leave a comment down below of what you're going to be wearing or ideas for spring and summer weddings. And you can subscribe to my channel by clicking my face right over here, or you can check out some videos I've already filmed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!